Well, now people were saying for me to jump in bare vanilla, so here I am. Arr. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Minecraft just crashed. Well, that's weird. Let's run it again. Whew. I wonder why it crashed. That's pretty interesting. Somebody built like a little... I don't even know what this does. Clanker is a term from Star Wars, Clone Wars. So I'm going to put Winamp down a little bit. I'm going to make sure I don't have Winamp playing anywhere. Give me a second here, guys. Let me just make sure that Winamp ain't playing anywhere it shouldn't be. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to do some fun stuff here. Let's start up the visualization. Let's make sure that Milk Drop is actually what we're grabbing on. There we go. And then we're going to video capture device, background filter, removal on. There we go. You like my pirate hat, huh? So next week I'm going... Oh, dude, did it crash again? It crashed again. Look at that shit. I don't know why it keeps crashing. So yeah, next week I'm going to Rose City Comic Con in Portland, right? And my wife's going. She says, I'm coming too. But it's going to be fantastic, right? We're going to have this whole nice vacation, just the two of us, leaving the kids at home. We're taking the plane. We're staying at the Hyatt right next to the Comic-Con. And this is a part of my Goonies costume because you know I'm a big fan of the Goonies. So my cosplay for the Comic-Con is I'm gonna dress as Sloth. I know you're probably going, what the fuck right now, Tarkuma? Yeah, let's put some milk away because I don't need all this La Leche now. By the way, I did end up absolutely eating that eating the shit on the I love you, Chunk. My wife's gonna put on a Hawaiian shirt. She's gonna play Chunk, dude. I already got her the costume. She doesn't know it yet. Yeah, put a thumbs up in chat if you think my wife should dress up as Chunk to my Sloth. I love you, Chuck. You can live with me now. So yeah, somebody told me, yeah, you know, go ahead and stream, and like, I was expecting a big surprise, like, you know, surprise butt sex, and there's no surprise butt sex right now. So you know what? I think I will take off my netherite. And I will wear my diamond. Call me paranoid, but, you know, when somebody tells you, oh, start streaming, you don't know if they're coming to gank you or what, man. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Well, gooning is when you edge your all day. I'm surprised I gotta tell people this shit, right? Basically sitting at your computer with your hand on your penis while you do normal stuff, not looking at porn. So I wonder why does that? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. So they. Okay, so that's my switch for that. Okay, I see what they did here. I have some good knowledge because I'm fucking old as fucking dirt. And shit, man, I always fucking know what's going on. Oh, dude, did I crash? I fucking crashed it again. God damn it. I'm going to hit F11 when I get in there, so I go from full screen to, like, windowed mode or whatever, and hopefully it won't crash anymore. Because I'm going to go back to my rocket base, and I'm going to build something today that is going to amaze and impress everybody. Here we go. F11. There we go. So I haven't really talked about this a whole bunch, but so I have a rocket base. That's what I'm calling it because basically that's what it is. So let's go ahead and get over there. Man, look at all those piglins. I feel like I need to build a gold farm. Okay, we are here. So I have made some changes to this base since... Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. I have made some changes to this base since the last time people were here. And it looks like somebody's been dipping in the old powder keg here. Wow, somebody took a lot of powder. Well, I can't say that I don't blame them because, you know, it's a nice resource, right? So over here I have a cane farm, and this is a nice size cane farm. That's cool, Sedina. So this goes up, I don't know, like fucking... I think like 5 levels of cane. Here, let's take a look. So yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels of cane. So 2 sides to each, 8 each. I don't know. It's 80 sugar canes. Yeah, I got some mine carts, buddy, but it's just, you know, I got kind of lazy there. I didn't. I got a mine cart sitting there. I just, you know, ended up not using it for a second. All right, let's see. Let's get our stone stair back. But yeah, I got like 80 sugarcane coming out of this farm. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to follow some tutorials I've seen online as far as using a crafter. So this automatically spits everything. Oh, I did this wrong. So this automatically spits everything into level 3 rockets. And it's kind of cool now because I'm starting to make friends on this server like I used to have on 2B2T. In fact, hey, actually, so Darkuma, guess what, dude? You know Jerry is cool? So Jerry is cool is now hanging out on is now hanging out here. So yeah, I actually, you know, I got people that I used to play with on 2B. You know, you and Jerry and one other friend, they're starting to come over here now because I mean it's a tight server. It runs pretty fucking good, right? It's just you know, nobody wants to fucking pay for 2B, except for the 1,200 people online that do pay for 2B. Oh my god. Can't believe that many people are online on 2B right now and they pay for 2B. That's fucking nuts. Let's run some quick numbers here. Hang on. Cuz I'm curious about that, right? So let's say we have 1,200 people online, right? And each of those people pays what, like $20 a month, right? So 24K. Figure like at least a third of those. So I just said 1,200, right? So let's say another 400 or so are just, they're just fucking, you know, they just forgot to cancel their credit card or their subscription. So let's say we got 1,600 subs a month times $20. This is how much 2B pulls down in a month. And in a year, it's not a shit ton of money, but it's not bad. It's more than me and my wife make combined. Yeah, man, fucking 2B. Now there's people that say shit like, oh well, you know, 2B they make $1 million a year. I don't know about that. I think Sal C1 said that it's worth $1 million, and maybe, I don't know. So let's see. Let's look for rocket level 3 crafter. Okay. So this is nice because this video is only a minute. So I'm gonna need 2 of those, 2 of those, 8 of those, 3 of those, and 1 crafter. Okay. Well, I guess let's start with the repeaters and the. Oh shit. Yeah, probably like 500K. All right, let's see here. So let's figure out how we're going to do a crafter, because that's the first thing we got to do. So I need some iron. I need a crafting table. I need a dropper. Well, that's easy enough to make. Wait, that's not how you make. How do you make a dropper? Oh, it does want cobble. It won't take deep slate, motherfucker. All right. Well, good thing I got some cobble here. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm missing iron, so I don't know that I have iron here or back at my other base. I think I may have to go mine some real quick. I got 1 piece here. Iron boots. What the fuck do I have iron boots in here for? I really don't need these in here. Oh, you know what? I know why I have those in here. I know why. Never mind. I know where those came from. I didn't know I had all these gapples in here either. Well, that's pretty nice. Gunpowder, music disc. No iron in there. No iron in here. Alright, so I technically do not have any iron. Alright, so let's go get some iron, guys. So I'm going to say iron is probably going to be not here. Maybe about this is a good level for iron, I think. You know, of course, back at base, I have a bunch of iron blocks. I could just jump up. Yeah, you know what? Nah, they're blocks that belong to other people. I'm going to leave them. One of those iron blocks or stack of iron blocks belongs to my son that he made when... Oh, there's an iron. Hey, I might have all the iron I need now. Might have to toss something out now, too, though. There we go. Yeah, so Jerry was telling me him and Hoover Dog, they're still playing 2B. I don't know. I've been... Oh, shit. Good thing I fucking came back up here. I almost lost that. That would have been Terry Typhoon. You know, I've honestly been considering going back to 2B just for a month, just for the views. Because anytime you make 2B content, you're going to get viewers. Yeah, I'm still not going to slow down my roll here, but you know, if I pay for $20, that means I got to do at least 3-4 days a week of 2B content. Ooh. This is nice. I can kind of make this a little prettier. Yeah, I like how that looks better. Less chance of me having a slip and fall. There we go. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, so I got the iron. I'm just short on redstone now. I didn't see redstone anywhere. Fuck. I know I've been eating a lot of redstone lately, so back to the mines, buddy. I got this fly buzzing my head. He just won't get off my nuts. All right. Let's see if I got any in here. I know I did, but I think I might have grabbed it. Yeah, I did. All right. Yeah, I'm going to make some stairs to come back up. Cobbled deep slate stairs. I think that's all I'm going to need. All right, let's go looking for let's go looking for some wood. Okay, now we're going to go down there. So I pretty much cleared out all the stuff that was open here, right? I don't think I'm going to find anything looking in this area. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Spotted it right now. There it is. All right, just gotta dig over here a bit. Yeah, the problem with 6B is it's you know, I really believe that there's a balanced level of cheats, Mr. Nightly Truth. And I'll tell you why. Because if you have too many dupes, too much cheating, then nothing is worth anything. Right? Like you can get a kit off somebody and it's not all that special because they can basically shit that kit out their ass. You know, on 2B, 2T, they've kind of eliminated dupes, which makes it so everything is kind of worth something now. On this server, it's the same thing. There's no cheating here. So items and things are worth more than they would be on a server like 6B or 0B or 9B. Now, there's one server I've been playing that is just fucking straight weird. Have you heard of Pan Anarchy? Pan Anarchy, they are fucking strange, let me tell you. Alright, so now I got everything I need, I think, for my crafter. No, what am I missing? I got that. Oh. I need this. I feel like I need more than this, though. Okay. So we got... I don't know that we... I think we still need more... Let's have a look. So I need 1 crafter, 3 of those, 5 chests, and 8. I need 8 pieces of redstone. And that's not counting what I'll need for the repeater or the... So already I'm kind of... You know, I should just throw these seeds away because fuck these seeds. Seeds are lame. Yeah, and I mean, you know, rail dupe and carpet dupe. you know, those are kind of standard everywhere. I think a lot of server admins like to. Really? That works with the composter? Let me try. Oh, I thought they didn't work with a composter, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. Iboza, Womp Womp, Cry Me a River. Oh, look at that. Well, I'll be a monkey's fucking uncle. I forgot all about that. Thanks, Darkuma. Well, that's not true. Zombie flesh doesn't work in there. All right, so let's trick this out a little more. Right? Like zombie flesh won't work in there. And you would think zombie flesh would be totally biodegradable, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they consider it toxic waste here. I don't know. All right, so let's do that. Then we're going to get our hoppers out. Hopper on top, hopper on the bottom. And then we're going to load this thing up with all the seeds we can. You know, I'm going to run back to base and look for, how do I get diamond in my inventory? Charcoal? No, that's fine. I'm just running back here because I got a feeling I'm gonna have some of that stuff I need over here. No. Here's a little redstone. I could use that. Ooh, I saw some beef. Some more beef. Well, I will throw all the beef in the oven. Nobody wants those Flight Duration 1 rockets. Oh, cool. I got lots of redstone. Good.
last selection for myself is this commercial from Zero to Fox. It's called Play Pool. It's from AMOS, so it's called Global Horizon. For that, I'm including a new partner this time around.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, Nightly. The other night, one of the mods here, Catmaid, she looked up my account, and I guess you could find the age of accounts, right? So this account that I'm on, I purchased this September 30th, 2010. And, it's about how long I've been on 2B, right? So, I've been there a long fucking time, dude. Like, before Elytras, before fucking, I think even before the Nether. Definitely before Nether Highways. But the thing is, like, things keep changing, right? People's play styles, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. My play style hasn't changed much from 2011. But I think, I think your discontent right now with 2B2T, that could change in the future, right? That could change. And some people, when there's things that they like that they used to have on 2B that they don't have anymore. Like, people used to love donkey dupes. Okay, I think I almost have enough.
We start by placing the autocrafter, 2 hoppers here, and another hopper here.
2 hoppers here, and another hopper there. Okay, so let's do the hoppers. All right, so well, now do I have enough hoppers, or did I end up using them all? Okay, I got 3 hoppers. So I'm gonna build this down in here because this is kind of my collection area, right? So I'm gonna dig out just a little bit lower because I got a feeling. You know what? Let's see what he says about his hoppers.
A double chest here, another double chest here. Now we need to place a comparator here, 2 pieces of rust on dust, remove that piece of dirt, place a repeater on 3 ticks, remove that block and place a rust on dust. Here we need to place another comparator and make some space to work. Here we need to place a block, here we need to place a rust on dust, remove the block.
Okay, bro, all I want to know is what goes in what chest right now.
Now we need to configure the autocrafter. We start by placing the paper here and the gunpowder here.
So this is already I'm seeing
paper, and in that chest a lot of gunpowder. If we run out of more material,
right.
The system will stop and
all right, so I see now. So if I'm building this just like Dude is doing, so hopper, machine, okay. So already I'm kind of seeing some things I'm going to have to do differently here, but that's okay. Because I'm usually pretty good at figuring stuff out. I'm not good at figuring that out. Why is my hopper not? There it goes. Okay. So now we're going to do 1, 2 here, right? Wait. Maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Hold on there. So we're going to disable all of those. Is that right? Let's see what dude does. And then I'm going to need another one of these. I already know I'm going to need another one because I need to make a... I need to make a... another crafter just for making paper. Maybe I don't need this much stuff there. I don't know. So, okay, I know what I need. It's right here. I need this. No, I'm still... Oh, because I need a dropper first. Okay. So I can do one dropper. Now I can do a crafter. And then I'm going to have to do something from here. Oh man, that's going to be... So something I was thinking of doing, which I still might want to do, just to convey this stuff over, right? So if I convey here, how do I line up on that? Okay, so let's since stone bricks are my building material of choice here. So yeah, if the thing I'm getting stuck on here is I would like I would like to get the paper down there without having to use a shit ton of brain farts, hoppers. There you go, Toker. You knew eventually you'd figure it out. So yeah, I want to get that stuff down there without using hoppers is my thing, because hoppers are fucking hella resource intensive, and nobody likes stuff that's resource intensive, right? So what we're going to do instead is we are going to use water. And I need wood. I need to build another chest. This is fucking ridiculous. Um, 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 um. I'm like starving for space, and I don't have to. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, we can bust up this chest. And now we're going to bust up this other hopper. And now we are going to... If we do this right, we're going to channel everything out of here. There we go. So I want it low enough where it's going to go under this first floor, right? I may have to go just a teensy bit lower. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck Lois. Ah, fuck Lois. Oh, hey. I don't know how I warp back in there, but okay. You know, if there's a mod watching, I could have just swam back in. All right. Love will turn you around in your life. Man, I miss Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers was a national fucking treasure. Okay, so let's... Man, I knew I was gonna get water out of there. Ah, fuck. Hold on. This is why I was mining sponges. Hey, you shut your whore mouth, Chris Christopherson. So I could utilize space either behind him, or we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. Okay. One. Ooh, see, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to have it fall here, and then I'm going to figure out a way to route him out. Yeah, if I fall, or I'm going to have it do it over here. Because that way it's out of the way. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Chris Christopherson, man. My blood is boiling just looking at that comment. How dare you, sir? There we go. Okay.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, son.
What you doing right now?
Well, I'm streaming.
What you working on?
I am working on an autocrafter to make rockets. All right, cool. So it's already the system's already delivering things, which is part of what I want. Close, but no cigar. All right. So that doesn't have the curve I want it to. So I think what I want it to do is come out one more, like here, right? Or I can just fucking have it just double back on itself until it's all the way down. I think that would work too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just have it double back on itself. Whoops. Man, this is not working the way I want it to. God damn it. So let me rethink this some more. So we want to get to here. Let's not lose sight of that. We want to get to here. All right. So now if we dump some more water in there, is that going to be 8? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not enough. So if we just go straight then. All right, let's grab some more water. Whoops. Well, it's not like I don't have more where that came from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think this should have enough oomph to maybe push it. I hope so. We'll see. Not quite. I need one more. So, I mean, I could go back 1 or 2. Oh, Lordy. Keep it simple, huh? What are you suggesting? Because you see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to get this to convey over here. I wonder if it will just start going... Let's see. There we go. That did it. Look at that. Let's see if that still works. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need right there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to seal these up. And then that should get things conveying downwards here. Now, once we're down here, I need another one of these machines to convert it into paper before I feed it to the machine. So I need to build another crafter, which I thought I had. Okay, so I got another crafter. That's good. And then I think I can just go straight into it. So let's see. I had a whole plan here. Let's see if I can figure this out. One, two, three. So I think from here should be pretty fucking straightforward. It should just be go a couple levels up if I want to. And then I'm gonna do a hopper on top of that. Perfect. That's where I want to end up. So now what I can do, check this out, dude. So this is going to spit out, right? And then I'm going to have this guy with the papers coming in the side here like that. Okay, I don't want gravel. I'll just use diorite. Granite. Okay. Now I'm going to throw some water here. And that'll carry things to that hopper. I could probably put a door here too. I think that would work just as well. And I think I have a door I can use. I thought I had a door here. Well, I got... Oh, here we go. Oak door. Here we go. Alright, so that's going to leak shit over me. That's fine. I don't like that. Oh, did that get hoppered up? Did get hoppered up. Alright. There. I like that better. Alright, man. We are almost there. Dude, this thing's still producing sugar cane. Alright, so we got to see what happens when this thing receives... there. So if I throw a bunch of that in there, what's going to happen to it? Okay, so it needs to know that there is something there to spit it out. That's what the okay. So I can do a repeater. I can just do a simple repeater to make that spit out. Right? I think that's all I need. I can do a fucking maniacal repeater, which I don't know if I need that, but I think I'll just use a simple repeater just to keep spitting them out. Oh, dude, where'd you come from? You know, I would kill you, but I think you guys are just my homies. 'Cause I'm all alone at this base. Okay, so I need stone. Put the cobble away for a minute. So I'm going to do 2 of these, I think. I think all I need right now is just 2. Running out of space, man. All right, so we're just going to do a fucking repeater. Then a bunch of fucking this shit, and then we're going to fire it off. Goddamn seeds, get out of here. Well, I think it would be nice if I could touch your body. What? Come on now. I know not everybody got a body like you. Oh, baby. Dude, what? Do I need 2 repeaters? That sucks. Maybe the delay's all the way out. Yeah, maybe I need 2 repeaters then. Maybe this repeater needs to be fucking over here. Maybe I need to dig some more out this way. There. You greedy fucking repeater circuit. You want 2 fucking repeaters? Fine. Fine. We will give your greedy ass 2 fucking repeater circuits. There you go. What do you think of that now, buddy? Am I doing these right? Dude, what's going on? Why is this shit not working the way I'm expecting it to work? Do repeaters just not work here? I mean, is that the fucking deal? You know what? Fuck this server. I'm gonna build a fucking mean repeater. They can kiss my fucking ass. Mean repeater, here we go. This is a repeater old Sal C1 taught me how to make. 16. What? What did dirty language, fucking people? Potty mouth's gonna get washed out with some fucking soap, man. How dare they use that language on this server? People could read that and their feelings would be hurt. All right. All right, so let's do. You know what? Maybe I will still use this repeater, but I will just do it differently now that I got all this space. Let's see. Nope, fuck you. You get the meme repeater. Really didn't want to have to do this, but I'm left with no other choice here. Maybe I'm just getting old. I forget how to build a repeater circuit properly. Don't know, don't care. All right, let's. There you go. Spit for me, motherfucker. Spit for me, you dirty little whore. Hey, babe. Oh, why is it doing sugar? Oh, god damn it. So there is a reason to have a comparator on this. You want to...
Probably gonna go get the boys something. Do you want me to?
What were you thinking? Yeah. Maybe some teriyaki, maybe some Taco Bell. Maybe I can take you. Yeah, you like that? You like that? See, so let me teach you men something here. Let me teach you men something here. When you have a wife and everybody in the house is sick, or even when nobody's sick, you always want to be the one to drive. And my wife and I, we joke about it. We call it driving Miss Daisy, like after the movie with Morgan Freeman and Jessica Tandy, right? And Dan Aykroyd. Well, Hogue, you're driving over the speed limit. Ma'am, the speed limit's 35 and I'm going 27. Well, stop that. Well, anyways, I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to take my wife out for a while. How much time did I get in today? I got like an hour and 14 minutes in. That's not too bad. Darkuma, thanks as always for watching me, dude. You know, just feels good to know people are out there kind of like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I'm going to get this figured out, though. I'm going to get this figured out, and maybe by tonight or tomorrow, we're going to have a rocket factory rocketing shit up. So, all right, brother. I'll see you, man. Man, what the hell? This thing's been fucking running this whole time? Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. It's been running this whole time. Well, hang on just a second, folks. I'll get back in there. I gotta email somebody something. Davaquith MC.
Um,
I have something people are at. what? I'm just gonna start playing because that's all folks really give a shit about. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not know that this has been going this long, man. You know, I almost want to end stream and restart it. I think we will do that.